Quinn Hughes, Miller's come on as the fourth skater. Couldn't handle that pass cleanly, but retrieves the puck, gets it to Hughes. Here's Miller. Quinn Hughes. JT Miller down to Besser. Miller scores! There's overtime goal number 9 as a member of the Canucks. JT Miller, 96 seconds into overtime. He ties Brendan Morrison for second in all-time overtime goals with Vancouver. And the Canucks win it in overtime in Los Angeles, 2-1.
Canucks make the smart play on the delayed penalty in overtime to take the 4-on-3, get it set up. And Besser's just going to put it on a plate for Miller, who's going to slam it underneath Talbot. Hughes will get an assist on this, but this is just overpowering the goaltender, and the 31st of the season's the game winner for the Canucks.
Quinn Hughes, a couple of assists in the game. 61 on the season now. And Miller gets the winning goal at 1:36 of overtime, his 31st of the season, and the Canucks back up their win in Anaheim with another narrow victory here in Los Angeles, taking it in overtime.
4-on-3, pass across to Miller off his stick. For Hughes, to Miller, left side, back to Hughes. Into Miller, and in tight back to Miller, a shot, and he scores! Talbot got a piece of it, but it went in down low, and the Canucks win it in overtime on the goal from JT Miller, 2-1.
Yeah, the Canucks were able to pull the goaltender, and Fiala does not like it at all. And the Canucks really took their time to set things up. They didn't force anything. They knew they had the advantage. And they took advantage of the delayed penalty call against Fiala. Attack. Ronick going the other way, right? Right. Right there. There it is. Here goes the referee. Has it. So that's it. And you know what? That's not an undisciplined penalty on Kevin Fiala. That's not a. That way he knew that if he doesn't get that grab, Ronick's going to have a 2-on-1 the other way. So he took the chances that perhaps the Kings could get out of it. And what the Canucks do is really take their time. Ready, set, stick cocked to take the shot, and just a touch of movement there by Talbot. Canucks win it, 2-1.
31st of the year for JT Miller is the OT game winner here tonight.
Drops it back to Hughes, right point. Canucks are going to take time here, 4-on-3. Hughes goes left wing for Miller. And back to Hughes. Top of the point to Miller. Left circle. Doesn't have a shot. Goes back to Hughes. Again to Miller. Left wing. Side of the goal for Besser. Back to Miller. One-timer. He scores! JT Miller drives it through Cam Talbot from the top of the left circle. And the Canucks come from behind to win it in LA. 2-1 in overtime. And JT Miller's got his 31st goal of the season.
And this was patient play by the Vancouver Canucks on the delayed penalty. They didn't rush anything as Quinn Hughes and JT Miller played the puck back and forth at the point, from the right point to the left point. Eventually they get it down low to Brock Besser, who pops it back up to JT Miller, and it goes right through Cam Talbot. As JT Miller, numerous times this season, has played passer from that spot. Here, it goes right through Cam Talbot to give the Canucks a 2-1 win.
An 89-mile-per-hour slap shot off the stick of JT Miller wins the game for the Canucks.